Shabbat Shalom, family. It's your brother Gabriel Ruel Yisrael, coming through with part 2 of Keep Silence Before Me, Isaiah 41. So where I left off was at the synonym, so let's jump right back in. Last word I used was tactics. So next is method, policy. And just to let you know where we're at, we're on the synonyms of plan. We're picking right back up where we left off from the last video. So method, policy, procedure, program, scenario, project, proposal, strategy. Strategy. Put a pin, we'll come back to that one. System, purpose, treatment, aim, device, proposition, stratagem. Now, if we've been following Abba at all, we have heard him say multiple times over and over again that our Abba, that Yud-He Wav-He, is the master strategist. So if he's the master strategist, and stratagem is synonymous with plan, well, then that means that the master strategist spends a lot of time listening. He spends a lot of time listening. And by all accounts, more time listening than talking. So, yet another thing that we should be doing while keeping silent. See, we're not thinking of this when someone tells us to keep silent. This is a time whenever you're gathering your thoughts. You're arranging things. You're inscribing. Getting things in order. Next word is plot. This is another thing that was under the definition of silence in the Strongest Strong, just so that you're not lost. Plot, we're defining plot, dictionary.com, a secret plan or scheme to accomplish some purpose. Storyline, a plan, map, diagram, or other graphic representation. A list, timetable, or scheme. To conspire. To construct. To arrange or divide. Synonyms: design, maneuver, practice, picture, set up, stratagem, again, action. During a time of silence does not mean that this is a time of inaction. Silence is also an action. Not everything presented deserves a response. Silence is also an answer. What is not admission to guilt? Let's move on. Development, structure, design, outline, movement, narrative. Heavy. go back to the strongest strongs. H2758. Plowing. Time of plowing. H2791. Secretly. Silently. H2794. One who plows, engraves, plans, artificer. 2796. Skilled craftsman. Blacksmith, carpenter, stonemason, gem cutter, etc. The ironic phrase craftsmen of destruction means people who are very good at destroying things. Interesting in the definition. And it comes with Ezekiel 21:31. Also magic, sorcery. H2799. Cutting stone, working wood. Hands. To inscribe. Let's get that defined, because that's come up a few times. Inscribe. To mark a surface with words, characters, etc. Especially in a durable and conspicuous way. To write, print, mark, or engrave. Words or characters. This is also a time of gathering evidence. This is also a time of writing a book, putting together information, to enroll as on an official list, to issue in the form of shares with registered stockholders, to sell or buy stocks, time of investment, to sign one's name on before presentation to another. This also happens in a bad way. Some people will go ahead and post certain things with their names on it, and it is a witness against them. You signed your name on it. It's inscribed to your name. It's your work. Synonyms. Engrave, book, cut, engross, record, scribe, register, and the antonym for inscribe is forget. So the opposite of forget would be to write things down so you don't forget. Yes, evidence. Everything that is being said is being recorded against you. Absolutely. Well, anybody that's a witness, of course. We that claim to be witnesses are those who have information to prove what it is that we're saying. So we're not speaking idly. That, my friends, my family, will be the end of part 2. I still have a whole nother page that I haven't even touched yet, on top of some more that I want to do with this. But I'm going to go ahead and use that as number 2. That's going to be part 2. And we're going to come with a part 3. And we're going to speak of that craftsman that we spoke of. Because there's also a correlation between those who are craftsmen that have skilled, highly skilled ability. Their hands as well. This all ties in. I'm going to go ahead and stop there, family. Shabbat Shalom, Aniyaho, to the true believers. Bless up.